Hello everyone, welcome back to Rainbow Tarot UK. This is Nev and it's lovely to have you here joining me for this pick a card reading. So today we're doing your person's true feelings and intentions, and we've got our three piles to choose from as usual. So we've got pile number one, which is this card here, which is I think it's called the pyramidal orchid. That's pile number one with the rose quartz, and it also has the keyword unity on it. And then pile number two, which is this beautiful wild sunflower with the keyword strength, and that is with the tiger's eye. There you go. And then pile number three, which is the sweet little forget-me-not with the word connection, and that is also with the purple agate here. So there you go. Those are your three piles to choose from. Go for the one that feels right, the one that's calling to you, and I will see you really, really soon in your reading. Bye for now. Hey pile number one, welcome back to your readings. So today we're doing, aren't we, what is your person's true feelings and intentions for you, or towards you I should say, and you came into the reading under this lovely little card here, called with the keyword unity, and it's called a pyramidal orchid. Beautiful pink colour there. Okay, and you've also come into the reading with the little rose, or the large rose quartz I should say. Lovely beautiful stone here. There we go. So I'm just going to tuck that in there so we can see it in our reading. Alright, so let us get straight to it. I hope you're all doing well. Please let me know how you all are in the comments. It'd be lovely to hear from you. And just sending you all my love and light as always. And just reminding you, of course, that it is a general reading. So just take whatever feels right. And it should be good for whenever you're finding it, because these readings are meant to be timeless, or they should be timeless. But anyway, let's crack on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at what their true feelings are for you, first of all, and then we're going to look at what their intentions are. So let's ask for pile number one. Please, can you tell me what is their person's true feelings for them today? What are their true feelings for them today as we speak? What are their true feelings? So we have intuition. All right, so there's a lot of purple here, isn't there? A lot of pink and purple, sort of crown chakra colours, really. So they might be doing a lot of thinking about you, or a lot of thinking about the situation. They might be having a lot of, they might be keeping with the intuition here. Maybe they're keeping their feelings hidden from you a little bit, possibly. But they have unity on their mind, so they have a coming together on their mind. But they might be, because the intuition is reminding me of the High Priestess, which is quite a secret sort of energy. So maybe they're keeping at the moment their feelings hidden or under wraps or something. But they have a lot of a deep feeling, a sort of something from somewhere that they don't know where it's from, that tells them that they want to unite with you, or be in a unified connection with you, or strive towards a coming together. This is card 42. Which of course adds up to 6, and 6 is about, you know, harmony, restored peace. It can be about cooperation, reconciliation, love, marriage, all that kind of stuff. But let's get out one more, and then we'll get out the tarot. So what are their true feelings for pile number one today, please? What are their true feelings for pile number one today? Let's see what this one is. So this one is love. Oh my God. Pile number one, right off the bat, love. May you dive deep into your passions. Yeah, love, unity. They've obviously got very, very, very strong feelings for you. But with the intuition, like I say, they might not be letting you know that, or they might be keeping that to themselves, or they might feel it on a really, really, really deep level, you know, like a soul level kind of thing. But anyway, let us get out. That's a lovely way to start, isn't it? Really lovely start for you there, pile number one. But let's get out some tarot here. Excuse me. So what is pile number one's person's true feelings for pile number one today? What are their true feelings for pile number one today? Let's see what we've got here. So we've got the Ace of Swords, We've got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it might be a bit of a dream here. At the moment, you might be a bit of a dream, or you might be. They might feel like they're connecting with you in the dreams sort of world, or in the, you know, in the 5D or something like that. There's a sort of deep spiritual. They're thinking there's a deep connection. All this mermaid is deep in the ocean. Cups is all about emotion, so there's a deep emotion for you. What are their true feelings today for pile number 1, please? What are their true feelings? So we have the Eight of Swords. No, that doesn't come on, doesn't want to come out. What are their true feelings for pile number 1 today? We have the Eight of Wands. No, not the Eight of Wands. Sorry, the Five of Wands, I should say. We have the King of Swords. And what's at the bottom of the deck? And the Death card. Okay. And just to say as well, I will be pulling out messages at the end of the reading, so please do hang around for those. So what are their true feelings today? So they definitely, like I say, have this feelings of love, this feelings of wanting to be with you, but there's a sense of stuckness in this connection maybe. Excuse me. Because the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck, not knowing how to proceed, not knowing a way forward, feeling kind of trapped. It could be that the situation is in a bit of conflict, or they just might be going through some kind of turmoil here. Maybe they feel there's a lot of competition for your attention. But with this Five of Wands, normally Five of Wands actually is change and competition and all the rest of it. But in this card, all these Five of Wands are all kind of facing the same foe together. So in actual fact, it is an image of unity, when people are united against one thing. So I would say this person is definitely feeling that maybe in a situation of strife, of difficulty, of stuckness, of trouble, in this connection, they want to strive, maybe they want you and them to strive towards unity in the face of challenge or change or difficulty. The King of Swords and the Ace of Swords says they are, and I think I mentioned it here, there's a lot of thinking going on with them. The situation might be a little bit cold, like I said, with the King of Swords, because it's quite a cold image, but there's, excuse me, but there is a desire for them to speak. Maybe they're feeling that they want to speak their truth, because this King of Swords is all about communication. It's about thinking and ideas, and it's often about the King and the Queen are figures that do the right thing no matter what. And this King of Swords is, you know, there's a lot of air coming out of his mouth, making me think that there's a lot that he maybe wants to say. He's also got this blue stone right there at his throat chakra. So he wants to speak his thoughts to you. He wants to let you know what he's thinking. So I feel like this person, again, it's about unity. Maybe unity through communication. They feel like they want to communicate with you. They've got a lot to say to you. To maybe get you out of this stuckness. And maybe they're thinking we can get out of this stuck situation by working together. By working intelligently together here with the King of Swords, because that is always about intelligence. It's about intelligent communication. And the Ace of Swords says to me this person is feeling that they want a new beginning, and it's definitely based on sort of more truth or more honesty or more authenticity in the connection. Now, the overarching energy is the Death card. Well, the Death card is, of course, about death and renewal and rebirth. Now, in this particular Death card image, you can see that they are clearing away all the toxins. They're helping these birds or this wildlife to get rid of all the toxins, and so that they can, you know, they can relive again, or they can have a re-emergence again. So maybe this is a situation where this person is feeling that they want to rid it of its toxicity, possibly, or the things that maybe are not right about it, and they want you and them to stand united in trying to possibly cleanse the connection or make the connection better. And it just feels to me like this cool energy in between both these images that kind of talk about toxicity, heat, challenge. So there's something about, maybe as well for some of you, there's something about just kind of cooling the situation down a bit if it's been a bit tense or a bit dramatic or a bit you know, full of drama or whatever. Let's just detach, let's cool it down a bit, let's think clearly, let's come up with a plan, let's come up with a strategy about how we can together, you know, have this new, honest, truthful beginning, because essentially on a deep, deep level, there is a huge of love for you. Now, I've just had a message, you might have heard a little ping on my, I don't know if the camera picked that up, but it may be that this person as well wants to message you, wants to connect with you. Certainly, I feel like they do want to do that. They definitely want to talk to you clearly, with clarity, with, like I say, with authenticity. So yeah, that's kind of how I think what their true feelings are. So it might be stuck, or they may feel stuck somehow, but they're looking for a way forward, in the connection, to cleanse the connection, purify the connection, change it, you know, help it to rise, you know, help it to re-emerge, that kind of thing. So if you're in separation, they want reconciliation. If you're with them, maybe they're wanting to somehow level it up and make it better, improve it through honest communication, to get it out of a stuckness of, you know, being in a rut or something like that. Maybe if this is like a crush situation or something like that, this person might feel there's certain challenges to moving towards you. You might feel like a bit of a dream for them here with the Seven of Cups, something that's unreal, but they want to transform that. They want to transform that situation because they feel very strongly towards you, probably a little bit more than a crush, if it is a crush person you're asking about here. I would say this person feels something deep with you. Maybe they can't explain it because it's just a crush, but they feel it nonetheless, and maybe they want to speak their truth to you. Maybe they want to speak their truth to you, and they want to let you know how they are feeling about you. Now, in terms of zodiac signs, we have all of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. We have Leo energy. We also have Scorpio energy. And yeah, we have Scorpio twice actually. Yeah, okay. So let us get out now some, let's get out some cards now on what are their true intentions, or what are their intentions for you today. So let's get out some other oracle cards. So what is pile number one's person, true intentions? What are their intentions for pile number one today? What are their true intentions? So we have the Black Jaguar, old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dream. So they definitely want to focus on this connection. Their intention is to focus. Again, you might be a bit of a dream for them, and now they're wanting to make that into reality. Something like that. But anyway, let us get another. I think I'm going to get another one of these cards actually. So what is pile number one's person's intentions? And you've got old soul. So there's something about this connection being like an old soul connection. Something like that this person is feeling. So what are their true intentions, please? What are their true intentions towards pile number one? What are their true intentions? Let's get that one out. We have education. And this is, now this flower is called king. It's either pronounced protea or protee, and I don't know what the pronunciation is. If there's any sort of like, you know, botanists out there or people that are interested in plants and flowers and they know how to pronounce that, then let me know in the comments. It's a lovely flower though, isn't it? So we've got the word education, card number 16. Okay, so what are their intentions? Again, education, like, you know, you have education, don't you? Or you educate yourself in something as a way of, of gaining more knowledge about something, but also as a way with a view to kind of leveling up, isn't it? You know, oh, I'm going to get that qualification because I want it to get me to this stage, and then I'm going to get that qualification because I want it to get me to this stage, or, you know, so it's a sort of like a leveling up again, isn't it, really? Maybe they are also intending to learn from past mistakes in this connection, something like that. Or they feel they have learned from past past mistakes. Or it's a learning curve. It's always a learning curve. This connection is always somewhere that they can learn and grow. But let's get out some other tarot cards here. So what is pile number one's person's true intentions towards pile number one today? What are their true intentions? So we have the Eight of Swords again. Right, so this day they definitely feel stuck somehow. They definitely feel stuck in this in some way. There's a lot of, maybe a lot of worry going on for them. What does that say? It says, I've never noticed that before. That says start. What does that say? Start. What does that say? I can't remember. Oh, short. No, it doesn't say start, does it? It says short something. I can't work out what that says. Short. Is it a short weekday? Something like that. I can't quite see that there. I was trying to see what was on there. Okay, so let's see. What are their intentions, please? What are their... We have the Queen of Wands. Again, it's connection, isn't it? There's a connection there. There's a lot of heat. And two people connecting with each other. All right. What is their intention, please, towards pile number one? Then we have the Five of Wands. Now, we had the Five of Wands there. Five of Wands is usually about challenge and change, but this person looks quite cross, doesn't they? If they're saying, look, I'm going to do it, it's going to be my way. Or they're telling somebody off there. What's that about, I wonder? Okay, so what are their true intentions, please? What are their true intentions? The Empress. What are their true intentions? And then we have the Six of Pentacles. And then what is, move this along, what is the bottom of the deck here? The Ace of Pentacles. So they definitely do want 100%. Their intention is definitely to have a new beginning with you. Certainly. Because we've got the Ace here. What's that underneath? It's just, I think it might be the Moon. This card, I think this situation is, there's a lot of doubt in this situation for this person. There's a lot of stuckness. And maybe things are hidden, like I said, with the intuition card, because you've got the Moon energy here that's come out, as well as the overarching energy. And Moon is about hidden energy. It's about deep energy. It's about a calling. So I feel like this person their intention is to definitely come towards you with the Moon card here. They feel very drawn. There's like a calling towards your energy with the Moon here. Now, funnily enough, we have a full moon coming up very soon, don't we? And I think that is an eclipse, the harvest moon. And there's a lot of strong energy to it. So I feel like this person, maybe by the next time, maybe by the time you get this reading, actually, that full moon might have passed. So maybe by the following full moon, so that won't be a harvest moon or an eclipse, but by the following full moon, I feel this person maybe wants to connect with you, to tell you how they feel, to move it out of this kind of stuckness, really. And it might start, that sort of feeling of them wanting to do that might start by the kind of harvest moon, because that's the one that I'm thinking of, because that's when I'm recording this. But I know that you won't get this reading for maybe some time after that. But maybe it all kind of starts an intention to kind of move towards you, or to have this new beginning with you, or to get if you're with them, it's to get out of a state of stuckness, of confusion, of not being clear. And it might be that they're thinking, or they're intending, that they need to be assertive in some way. Maybe they need to assert themselves to tell you exactly, what they're thinking, to let you know, to be very, very clear about exactly what they want. There is a date on this. What date is that? What number is that? So that is 23rd. I can't quite make that out. I think it says 15th, does it? 15. It looks like 15, the one that's being circled here, but it's not clear. But there might, but again, it's sort of like a reference to time. So something around, yeah, maybe within that lunar cycle, you know, from the end of the last full moon, the new moon that comes after that, and then the right up to the full moon. There's something about that cycle where they want to, you know, tell you how they feel. They want to be direct with you. They want to connect with you. They want to have unity with you and get this situation out of a sense of stuckness. And also the Empress is about making it grow. It's about nurturing it. It's about loving it. It's about, yeah, taking care of it. So I feel like maybe they want to come up with a clear plan, a direct plan that they want to be really clear with you about how they can nurture it, how they can care for it, how they can be generous to the connection again, and yeah, start it up again or begin it. But there's, you know, to move it out of a sense of stuckness or toxicity or difficulty, or where nothing maybe is happening. Like with this Eight of Swords, this woman looks like she's not really, there's nothing happening there. She's just sitting there, you know, immobilized. And these little fairies seem to be trying to kind of motivate her. And I feel like maybe at the moment they feel that that's where the situation is, and they don't want that. And so there's a sort of an emphasis on them intending to sort of wake up from that, to have some action, and to be very direct, and to, you know, get back on track with you, because they feel this calling. The moon is this sort of deep connection. It goes with the intuition. You know, there's a soulful, deep connection between you and them. They feel drawn to the connection, and maybe they can't explain that. Okay, so in terms of or explain that to themselves, but they definitely feel it. So in terms of zodiac signs, what have we got here? So we've got all of the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Taurus. We have all of the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Yeah, I think that's actually, and Pisces with the moon. So let's get out some message cards now. I said I would get out some message cards at the end, so let's get out some message cards. Let's see if we can just put those to this side here. So let's see, what messages are there from pile number 1 to their person on true feelings and intentions. Got this one, which is past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. Yeah, it's exactly what I was saying with all the pull. It feels like a strong pull, this connection for this person. Okay, gosh, let's see what these ones are. Let's get some more out. So, what are the messages from pile number 1's person to pile number 1, please? True love. My God, you've got... Wow, I mean, this person definitely does love you. Pile number 1, they definitely have very strong feelings of love. This is a romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Okay, super. Let's get another one here. See, what is the messages from pile number 1's person to pile number 1, please? We have, be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So maybe with the Eight of Swords coming up twice, the Death card, the you know, the Five of Wands coming up twice, maybe this situation is quite challenging, or it doesn't look like it's got a lot of hope, or maybe there's just a lot of stuckness to it, or it's stagnant or whatever. It's, you know, there's still a lot of opportunity to be optimistic about this connection, and maybe this person wants you to know that, and that maybe if both of you can become more positive about it. I know that's hard if you've had difficult experiences, but maybe if you can change your mindset, then you can, you know, become loving again, or it can become a loving connection again. Let's get out some other little cards before I leave you pile number 1. So for pile number 1, any messages from their person to pile number 1, please? Let's have a look what we got here. So we've got, I can't not right now. Okay, so maybe there's a stuckness for a reason at the moment. So maybe it's a timing issue. I need you to help me. That might mean something to some of you. Our love is eternal. It goes with all of that, doesn't it? And then I want you. Wow. Okay, part number 1. That's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do hit the like button. consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey pile number 2, welcome back to your reading. So today we are doing what is your person's true feelings and intentions, and you chose to come into the reading under this beautiful card, and it is the Wild Sunflower card. There you go, card number 37, gorgeous, with the little tiger's eye here, or the large tiger's eye I should say. So I'm going to put the tiger's eye there so we can see it, and tiger's eye is all about strength as well. So let us get straight to it. So how are you all doing? Please let me know in the comments. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm sending you lots of love and light as always, and reminding you that it's a general reading, so please just take the messages that feel right for you, and it's absolutely good for whenever you are watching it. So let's get straight to it. So what we're going to do, like we did with pile number 1, we're basically going to look at their feelings first, and then we are going to look at their intentions. So for pile number 2, please, can you please tell me, what are their true intentions towards pile number 2 today? What is pile number 2's person's true intentions towards pile number 2 today? Let's have a look, see what we've got here. We have got anger. Interesting. So maybe there's been some anger in this situation or with this person. Strength as well. Then maybe there's some intense feelings that are going down at the moment for them. Maybe they're watching you with this eye here. Looks like an eye. Yeah, I mean, this reminds me of heat. There's a lot of heat maybe in the situation at the minute. Like I say, a lot of intensity, a strength of feeling somehow. But let's get out the other card and see, another oracle. So how is pile number 2's person feeling towards what their true feelings today? For pile number 2, which is stretch. May you extend your reach. Stretch. All right, okay, let's get out some tarot here. What is pile number 2's person's true feelings for pile number 2 today? What are their true feelings for pile number 2 today? We have the 2 of Wands. Again, you've got this like volcano, haven't you? That's kind of looks like it's ready to erupt. Right? This person is looking at this volcano looking like it's ready to erupt. So maybe the 2 of Wands is often a time of waiting. So they might be sitting on a lot of anger, or sitting on a lot of intense emotion, literally a lot of heat. That they somehow want to get across to you. Something like that. There might be a lot of repressed emotion with them. Something like that. So what is their intent? Not what is their intent. What is their true feelings towards pile number 2 today? What are their true feelings towards pile number 2 today? A lot of frustration maybe. Again, all this heat. 9 of Wands. That's a lot of heat. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Swords. Oh, okay. And then we've got the Emperor. And then we've got the overarching energy is the Moon. So the Moon is confusion, is mystery. Maybe this situation is confusing. They can't see a clear way forward, and it could be causing them to feel very frustrated. Like I say, sitting on a lot of pent-up emotion. They could be really feeling the burn at the moment in this connection. They might be feeling that is painful. It might be that you, with the anger card, maybe you've come into separation, or there's been an angry row or an angry situation that's gone on between you, where somebody feels as if they've been kind of almost stretched, where they're, where they feel they've been stretched to the limit. That's the phrase that I'm getting here. And it might be sort of in a pause state at the moment, or on pause at the moment. But with this Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, I mean, those are kind of like, you know, their feelings are that they're wanting new, maybe they're wanting a new clear start. With the Ace of Swords, a new clear honest start, and with the Ace of Pentacles, something tangible. So it might be very sort of intangible at the moment, or very stuck, or there may be a lot of anger around it, or a lot of frustration, or a lot of intense emotions, a strength of feeling, a lot of heat in it. And this Moon card is also quite a cool card. So maybe the situation is quite cool or detached in some way, but they're feeling all of this het up emotion. They're not feeling very balanced, I wouldn't have said. And what they're wanting is some sort of new beginning here. And with the Emperor is to sort of take back control. So maybe it feels pretty out of control for them, or they're feeling like the situation is out of control. It's not tangible, they don't know where it's going or what's going to happen with it. You know, they're not sure with the Moon card here, they can't see a way forward. And what they want to do is take control of it with the Emperor, is to have a plan, is to have a strategy. Because I feel like at the moment, maybe their feelings are kind of overwhelming them. They might be having feelings that are overwhelming them, and they somehow want to find a way to to cool that down a little bit. Something like that, and take charge or take control. So I would say it's definitely they want new beginning with you. Maybe you're just somebody that's out of reach, or they can't connect with you, or they can't see, they can't be near you, you know, you're a mystery, something like that. Maybe it's a no contact situation, and this Moon is speaking. So maybe they want you to speak to them, or they want to have a connection with you. They feel a calling to you, but maybe you're just a bit out of reach, and that's what's causing this frustration, this sort of anger, this... I feel like they might be ready to erupt. You know what I mean? Like they might be ready to erupt with their emotions. Maybe they're just trying to hold it together. What's underneath the Moon? We've got the Two of Swords. Yeah, like look at that Two of Swords again. It's a sort of card of... battle, isn't it? It's a card of battle. So they might be feeling like the situation isn't a harmonious situation, or hasn't been a harmonious situation. Maybe, like I say, maybe there's been an argument or something like that. Maybe they feel like they're pitted against you. Maybe there has been a row or an argument, and now they want reconciliation with the two aces here. It just always feels very uncertain, and maybe they are sort of deep in that uncertainty and deep in all this emotion, this intense emotion, really. So what have we got in terms of? So we've got what have we got? We've got Aries, and we've got Sagittarius, and then we've got all of the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and all of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. We've got Aries, we've got Pisces, and I think I already said Libran energy. Right, okay. So let's see, what are their intentions today? Yeah, so their feeling is to start it from the sort of ground up, in terms of making it, you know, tangible, and making it honest or trustworthy, or so they've got ideas for all of that. They've got ideas to make this happen again, and there may be a strategy. So they're having lots of ideas, maybe it's about how to take the heat out of the situation, something like that. Let's have a look. Let's get out some other cards on what are their intentions. I'm going to use one of these. What are their intentions today? What are their intentions today? What are their intentions today? Maybe with the sword lying flat, their feeling is that they, you know, if there has been a battle, or if there's been an argument, or if there's been tension, it's like, because these two have got their swords up, haven't they? They're in a clear kind of head to head, and this sword is lying flat. So maybe they're thinking, let's just put down the sword, if you like. I want to put down the sword. I want things to be not so argumentative or difficult. And I want to find the treasure again in the connection. I want to find what I value in the connection, or what we value in the connection. Okay, so let's get rid of all the heat. Let's get rid of all the aggression or fighting or difficulties, and let's find the treasure again in the connection. Let's be triumphant in the connection again. But let's see, what is their intention? True intention towards pile number 2. What is their true intention? No, what is their true intention? Yeah, look, polar bear mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Of course, we had strength here, didn't we? Have faith when you face adversity. There's kind of like adversity all over this reading in the way that this person is feeling. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. And I just noticed again that all this is white, really, and it just makes me think of healing, really. So I feel like this person has intentions to heal this connection in some way, to get through the challenges, to have strength. So maybe their intention and their desire and their feelings are for the situation to be strong again, because 37 is the number of this card. Well, 37 is 10. Tens is about final endings, completions, and it's also about excesses. So maybe there's been an excess of this intense emotion, possibly anger or whatever, but tens always cancel down to ones, which are the 2 aces, which is bringing it right back down again. So bringing that intensity right back down again and making things calm. That's kind of what could be going on as well. So let's get another one of these. So what is their intention today? What are their true intentions towards pile number 2? We have, oh, look at that, transformation. Card number 39. Beautiful. So 39 is 12. That cancels down again to 3. And 3s is about, creation, collaboration, celebration, happiness, really. So a transformation into a happier situation, possibly, with now the name of that flower is, it is called the Hutukawa. Now I don't know, I've probably pronounced that, I've probably made a mess of pronouncing that. So again, if you know the proper pronunciation, if you are somebody who's a flower expert or a gardener or a botanist or something, then please do let me know, because I'm always interested in flowers and plants. Okay, but it's a lovely colour red, isn't it? Softer than that red. A softening going on, really, around the transformation. So let us get some other tarot cards here on what are their true intentions. So what is pile number 1, not pile number 1, what is pile number 2's person's true intentions today towards pile number 2? What are their true intentions? So we've got, what have we got? The 7 of Cups. Move these up a bit. 7 of Cups. Okay. What else have we got? What are their true intentions? We've got the Queen of Swords. What are their true intentions? Oh gosh, all of those have fallen out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the ones that I've seen. So I'm going to put my moon card back. And the ones that I can clearly see is this one that's over here. And that is the 10 of Swords. Then we can clearly see this one, which is the 4 of Cups. So I'm going to take that one. Right, I'm not going to take those. And I'm going to take these 2, which came out as the 6 of Pentacles. And an extra one that came out, which was the 7 of Wands. Now, what is at the bottom? I'm going to put these back on here, like that. I'm going to see what's at the bottom of the deck, which is the Sun card. Okay, so their intentions are to transform the heat of the sort of the kind of negative side of heat, if you like, which comes with anger, the burn, toxicity maybe, to a much more healthier, with the Sun card, a much more healthier connection, a warmer connection, which is not full of intense heat, not full of anger and upset, but be full of happiness and connection and togetherness and warmth, as opposed to heat with the Sun card here. right? So they want to transform it to a healthier connection for sure. Now, you can clearly see a rising up here with the Ten of Swords. So their intention is to raise this situation from literally a phoenix rising, because the Ten of Swords is in this deck is all the focus of the Ten of Swords in this deck is all about the rising that is often hinted in the usual Rider-Waite Ten of Swords, where you see a little glimmer of hope. But this is clearly that glimmer of hope in the whole image, really, because it's about rising up, which is what the Ten of Swords is essentially. So because tens cancel down to 1. So this person wants, again, a transformation. Again, it's about transformation. So this person is intending to have a transformation in this connection. There is a lot of dreaming. There's a lot of dreaming going on here. There's a lot of dreaming going on about this connection. There is a lot of dreaming about this Ace of Cups here. This is the Four of Cups, but this girl or this woman is dreaming about this Ace of Cups, this new beginning in love. You've got the Ace of Swords in terms of their feelings, and the Ace of Pentacles, and now their intention is to renew and transform the connection and forget about all the cups that didn't work, forget about all the previous times the connection didn't work, and have this new beginning with you in love. And there's a lot of dreaming about that, fantasizing about that for sure. Certainly. Now look at this Queen of Swords, lovely Queen of Swords. They might be sitting down with friends or with somebody else sort of planning right now about how they're going to do that, because these two are sitting down and they've got their little piece of paper and their pencil and they're planning, they're jotting down ideas, and they look really happy, don't they? So it makes me feel this person's intention is to come up with a plan, like the Emperor here, a strategy. You know, maybe they want to write you a letter, possibly write you an email, write you a message, something like that, to tell you, you know, what their plan is or what they want to do. The Six of Pentacles, you know, they want to give to the connection again. The Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity. So this person is wanting to give again. Maybe they weren't giving before, maybe they were holding back, maybe they were too full of anger, maybe they were too frustrated, but now their intention is to give. Maybe give back, because maybe they took before, something like that. So they may be wanting to balance things out a little bit. And again, we have this kind of whole emphasis on planning, you know. So I now want to move to the top, right? I want to create, okay? I want to create with the Seven of Wands. I want to create a connection that is at the top, not one that's at the bottom. This woman is pointing to the top of the graph, right? I want to move through all the, when things aren't very reliable. So maybe the unreliability of it, or maybe the up and downness of it, the unpredictability of it with the Moon card here, and get it to its peak, get it to the top place that it can be. And the Seven of Wands is always about challenges, facing your challenges and being in a strong position. Remember, your card was strength, in a strong position to face those challenges, to meet those challenges head on and create this warm, sunny, healthy connection, and not a hot, heated, difficult, possibly toxic, burning kind of connection, really, that it may have been. So what have we got? So again, there's this emphasis on transforming energy from something unpleasant to something really pleasant. So what have we got? So we've got Scorpio energy. We've got all of the air signs again of Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. We have got Cancer energy. We've got Taurus energy. And we have got Leo energy with the Seven of Wands and the Sun. Now, let's get out some message cards. Okay, so let's see what messages there are from pile number 2's person to pile number 2 on what are their true feelings and intentions. What are their true feelings and intentions? So we have a third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So that might be what's causing all the anger and the intensity. Maybe there is a third party. It doesn't have to be a third party romantically. It could just be a third someone getting in the way of the situation. That could be for some of you. That might be what's caused all of this. What else have we got here for pile number 2's person's pile number 2? We've got past lives, and this one came out in pile number 1. This is quite a different reading to pile number 1, but it did come out in pile number 1. You have known this person before, is a soulmate from a past lifetime. Okay. And then what else have we got? What messages are there from pile number 2's person to pile number 2? Magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Now that could be the moon card here, because obviously the moon pulls us in, doesn't it? It governs the tide. It's, you know, it's got a lot of control around emotion and stuff. So let's put that there. Okay, let's see, what else have we got here for pile number 2 from their person. We have, now is not the time. Are you thinking about me? Okay, what else do we have? Our love is eternal. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. Okay, wow, pile number 2. So there you go. That is your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, do consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell, and also hitting the like button, because that really gives me a good idea of what kind of readings to do for the future. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, welcome back to your reading. So lovely to have you here again, joining me for this pick a card reading. And today we're doing, what is your person's true feelings and intentions right now, or today? So you chose to come into the reading under this beautiful little card here, the Forget-Me-Not flower, with the word connection, card number 9, okay, and the purple agate here. Lovely. So let's put our agate there so we can see it still in the reading. And let's get straight to it. So I hope everyone's doing well. Please let me know in the comments how you are. Sending you lots and lots of love and light. And reminding you, of course, that it's a general reading. So just take the messages that resonate and that feel right for you. And it's also timeless, so it should be great for whenever you are watching it. But let's get straight to it. What I'm going to do, like I did with pile number 1 and 2, is I'm first of all going to look at what are their true feelings for you today, and then we're going to look at their intentions. So for pile number 3, please, what is their person's true feelings today for them? What are their true feelings today for pile number 3? Let's go for that one, see what we've got. We have got, oh, sadness. We've got sadness reversed as well, haven't we? But I'm going to put it that way up. But it's interesting it's come out that way. So sadness. All right, and all this blue here. Forget-me-not. So it may be that some of you are in separation from this person, or this person is feeling sad, like it says, upset. There's a lot of tears. There's a lot of... maybe if you're not together, maybe they're looking back, crying over what's been, what's gone, what they've lost, wanting you not to forget them, wanting a connection again with you. Often we say that saying, don't we? You know, when we feel blue, we feel sad. So they could be feeling quite blue at the moment about it all. But let's get out some more cards before we say anything. Or maybe there's just a bit of sadness at the moment in the situation. You might not be in separation, but maybe there's just some sadness in the connection. Okay, so how are they feeling? What are their true feelings today for pile number 2? True feelings today for pile number 2, which is held. May you feel the ocean cares, or the ocean's cares. I think it's may you feel the ocean cares, really. Held. So maybe they want to get close, maybe they want some closeness in the situation again, or maybe they want some healing in the situation. They might literally want to hold you again, feel you close, connect with you physically, if you're not with this person. Or if there's a sort of a distance in the connection, maybe they just feel like they want to get closer to you. They feel sad when they're not like that, when they're not in union with you. Let's get out some tarot. So what is, pile number 3, this person's true feelings towards pile number 3. What is pile number 3's person's true feelings towards pile number 3, please? We have 3 of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so somebody got hurt. Somebody's feeling hurt. So maybe it was all great, and then somebody got hurt here with the 5 of Swords. Maybe they were the ones, or they feel they were the ones that got hurt, or somebody got hurt here. And maybe it was to do with a third party with the 3 of Cups. So maybe there was a third element with the 3 of Cups here. That could be just for some of you. So maybe there was a third element, you split up, somebody got hurt or they got hurt. So maybe they thought that they could have their fun or their cake and eat it, and then they got hurt. That could be for some of you. Then we have the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Page of Cups. And the overarching energies, the 8 of Swords. Yeah, they're definitely, this person definitely feels stuck with this connection. They don't see a way forward. It's of the 8 of Swords the 8 of Swords is often a painful card. It's a feeling of being immobilized, stuck in your own thoughts, not happy, not able to move forward, don't see a clear way forward, literally can't speak, can't see, can't move, is completely immobilized. And I feel like that might be what this person is feeling at the moment about you and the connection. There's a lot of sadness in it. And they may have made a mistake here. They may be feeling a lot of regret because they may have made a lot of mistake. They may have, for just as specific messages, they may have fooled around, they may have played around, and then they, like I say, they got hurt. And now there's probably a lot of regret, I would think, or a lot of stuckness. Now, the Queen of Swords says to me, and the Page of Cups, that they want to do the right, or they feel like they want to do the right thing by you. They might think that you're very powerful, that you have a huge amount of power, of confidence, that you are very honest and truthful and authentic. And maybe if they didn't value you, there's a lot of regret that they didn't value you, because they're realising that mistake. I think they're realising that they should have valued you a lot more. Maybe they're thinking that you have just grown. If you're in separation, they might be thinking that you've grown in that separation, that you've grown in confidence, that you've grown in stature, that you are kind of moving on, but they're not. They're saying stuck in it. We've got 2 pages here, which tells me that they may be quite immature or have displayed quite immature behaviour, because, it feels like so maybe this person is a little bit not as mature as you, because you've got this Queen in the middle of these 2 pages, and I feel like maybe you were always mature, you were the one that held yourself maybe with dignity in this connection, and they didn't. They were just a bit all about themselves, maybe, all about what they wanted, a bit like children, very small children. Obviously, they don't have the capacity to maybe think about other people as much. So it's all about what they want, isn't it? So I get the feeling that maybe they are realising that. Maybe they're catching on to that. And that is making them realise that maybe they took you for granted, that they didn't care for you properly, or they're not caring for you properly. And I feel like they're sorry for that, and they feel that they want to apologise for that. But I feel like maybe there's possibly some immaturity to this person still, so that might be something that you want to be aware of. But they definitely don't want you to forget them. They definitely don't want you to leave them behind, because they're sort of stuck in it all still. I think if you're in I think a lot of people in this pile are probably in separation. I feel like they are sort of stuck in it all, and they want maybe this new start with you, or this new beginning with you. But I can't help feeling like what they're feeling is somehow not going to match. They're not going to be able to match what you kind of need, if you know what I mean. I feel like there's a little bit of that in there with this person for you. It's just something there for you to ruminate on, pile number 3, that this person probably isn't on the same sort of level as you intellectually or maybe even emotionally. Because I feel like you might have had to harden your heart, but actually you've got a very open heart because you've got all this green around you. So your natural state is to be very caring and loving, but maybe you had to harden your response to this person or protect your heart from this person in some way because of the way they behaved, maybe. Something like that. But anyway, let's see what we've got here. So we have got, with the 3 of Cups, I just feel like this person is maybe all about, or was maybe all about, let's just have some fun, let's just see where it takes us, let's just live in the moment. And now, if they're in separation from you, or if you're not speaking to them, or you've split up, something like that, they realise the error maybe of their ways, but they're still not. I'm not sure they'd still be able to fully match you, if you know what I mean. If their intention is to reconcile. But anyway, let us see what have we got in terms of zodiac signs. So we've got Cancer energy. We've got Aquarius. Got all the earth signs and all the water signs of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. And actually all the air signs, haven't we? The only ones we don't have here are the wands. So all the air signs as well, which is Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. Okay, so let's now get out some cards on what are their true intentions today. So what are their true intentions? What is pile number 3's person's true intentions, please? What are their true intentions? What we have here, look at this. See? Dear love, which is, again, a very sort of innocent. Dears are very innocent. They're very sweet. They're very, just a lot of innocence to them. So be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Okay. Let us get out another one of these cards. So what is their intentions? And I'm going to do some message cards as well later on or at the end of the reading. So do hang around for those. So what is their true feelings towards pile number 3 today, please? What are their true feelings? So we have inspiration, which is Siberian Iris. Inspiration, again, all this kind of purple as well. So they might be doing a lot of thinking about you. 24, card number 24 is 6. 6 is about, again, harmony, restored peace. Contentment, cooperation, love, reconciliation, that kind of thing. Connection, your card connection was card number 9, which is sort of the endings of something. So it could be that this situation has come into an end or has come to an end in some way. But let us get out some more tarot. Let's see. So for pile number 3, what is their person's intentions today towards pile number 3? What are their intentions today towards pile number 3, please? What are their intentions today? So we have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Fool card. Right, okay. The King of Pentacles. Interesting. The 6 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups. Well, I mean, I think you could probably see yourself what their intentions are. And the overarching energy is the 5 of Pentacles. They 100% feel absolutely out in the cold at the moment. The 5 of Pentacles is a card of lack. This girl is literally out in the forest on her own, in the cold. So this person definitely feels isolated, again with all in blue. They feel very isolated and alone without you. The situation feels cold. It's lacking in some way. And they don't like that. really. So they don't like being isolated from you or away from you. It could be a no contact situation here as well. And obviously with the Fool card, they want a new beginning with you. They want to start something up with you. It could be a little bit risky, because the Fool's sometimes a little bit risky, but they just want to do that. They just want to go with that. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups here at the end says that you know, they're wishing for you, they're dreaming for you, they are wanting to be with you. It would be a huge celebration, really, if this is actually showing a birthday scene. So there might be a birthday coming up for some of you, or there may be something going, maybe they want to offer you something on your birthday, or do something with you on your birthday, or come towards you on your birthday, something like that. But they definitely they see it as a wish. Look at this girl or this woman blowing out all the candles on her birthday cake and making a wish. So you are that wish for them. That is you. The Six of Cups, maybe there's a lot of history to this connection. They're certainly looking at it in a nostalgic way, looking back over memories of you, maybe with a lot of regret, and you know, feel like you and them have a really strong bond, a strong connection, a loving connection, like a sort of a bit of a soul connection here. And they are wanting to maybe create that with you again. It comes right next to the King of Pentacles. So maybe they're intending to mature up a little bit. So here, I think maybe they behaved immaturely with you, or they weren't very serious. The King of Pentacles is obviously very mature, very wise, very settled, very stable, very solid and secure. So maybe their intention is to clean up their act a little bit, in the sense that they need to level up a little bit. They need to be more mature. They need to, you know, be more self-reliant, be more reliable, be more dependable, that kind of thing. So maybe their intention is to have that with you. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's about investment. So I feel like this person is intending to invest in this connection, to make it grow, to get the harvest out of it as well, to harvest something good, something wholesome, really, with this woman picking the apples. So something wholesome, to have something wholesome again with you, and to, you know, nurture it, to invest in it, really, to put a lot of investment into it. Because at the moment, that's not happening, really, because you're separate, or it's stuck, or it's, you know, they're cold without you. They don't feel like there's any connection between the two of you, and that's what they want. They want the connection again with the forget-me-not. They want you to forget, you know, to remember them, to love them again. And of course, the Six of Cups is a reconciliation card, really, because sixes is all, or part of what sixes is about, is reconciliation. Cups are emotions and feelings, so they definitely want some sort of reconciliation here. That would be a dream and a wish for them, for sure. So what have we got here? So we've got Scorpio, we've got Pisces, we've got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo as well. Right, okay, so let us get out then some message cards for pile number 3. So where's the message cards from their person then, on their true feelings and intentions? What have we got here for pile number 3's person, on their true feelings and intentions? We have new love. A new chapter begins, whether it was with a new partner or in a current relationship. Yeah, this person is looking for a revival, and that would be new love in a way, wouldn't it? To start this situation up again, to have a new chapter, to have a new beginning with you, with the Fool card here. All right, okay, let's see what else we've got. From pile number 3's person to pile number 3, please. True feelings and intentions. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So this person is feeling, look, let's get I don't want any of the past in this new situation for us. You know, let's get rid of our old hurts, old wounds, old things that have gone on in it. And let's be loving again towards each other. Let's literally have dear love here. Let's literally have dear love between the two of us, sweet love. New love. A new cycle. Okay, let's, what else have we got from pile number 3's person to pile number 3? Take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Okay, so that might mean something to someone who's listening. And then what else have we got? Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. I think we had another one about fears, didn't we? Yeah, fears. Leave your fears behind. So maybe this person is thinking that let's just take the power back and have a renewed relationship. Let's get rid of fears. Let's get rid of doubts. Let's be positive again about our connection. Let's move forward in a positive way. Okay, so pile number 3, that has been your... Oh no, let's have some... Sorry, I've got some more message cards that I did in the other 2 piles, which would not be fair unless I did them with you guys as well. So let's do that. So let's see what else we've got here for pile number 3. We've got I want you. Okay. And what else have we got for pile number 3? No. What else have we got? We've got I want to hold you in my arms. Okay. Then you light up my world. Wow, okay. So I want you, you light up my world. I want to hold you in my arms. My goodness. And then what else have we got? Pile number 3. Do you miss me the way I miss you? Okay, so I feel like it is definitely for many of you some sort of someone that you're not with, really. But anyway, pile number 3, I hope you liked the reading. If you did, then please do consider hitting the like button or the subscribe button with the notification bell, so you always know when I'm uploading. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.